Alright, so who we got? Romel. Alright. Alright guys, welcome back. It's Bobby GZ and Heezy coming to you straight out of Racks Billiards and Sports Bar and Grill, Sanford, Florida. Our next matchup, losers bracket action, Romel Brown versus Anthony Meglino. Winner gets second place, loser gets third. Let me update the names and we'll be underway as they've already lagged. Alright, Meglino's given up 2 games on the wire to Romel Brown. As you can see, there's a huge gap there in the Fargo rates. At the same time, Romel's been playing some jam up pool. So we'll see how he holds up to a 770 Fargo. Anthony Meglino makes a pretty good break here on the first break and sitting pretty on the 1 ball. Really, 7-9 is kind of tied up. If he can get to the 3, he can develop something on this 7-9 because the 4 is sitting close enough to the side pocket. He should get something out of it. So let's see how he works his cue ball here. I think he's got an angle to go to the side rail, go around the 3 to the top rail, and then back out. See how he spins this ball. Oh, what a hesitation that was. Still believe that's what he's going to plan to do. He could go 1 rail out past the 4 for the 3. So there's a couple of options. That's probably the way he's going to go. Doesn't want to get behind the 5. That's good speed. Don't think he can do anything with this 7-9 with that particular angle, so he's going to have to work some magic here. Two games is not really that far-fetched from Anthony Meglino. He's a really good shooter. When he gets on a tear, he's unstoppable. So let's see how he handles it. Right, so Anthony Meglino takes the first rack against Romel Brown, and he's breaking. Trailing the match 1-2 versus Romel Brown. Break. Looks like Consaline just knocked Calboa out the one pocket tournament. So we will see what's in store for the next one pocket match. All right, so Anthony Meglino's certainly taking first dibs here over Romel Brown. That gives him 2 games to tie this ball game up with Romel. These 2 games that were given to him from the get-go. So now it's going to be a race to 5 from here. Stream is powered by Jacksonville Roofing, USA, right out of the Jacksonville, Florida area. Jacksonville Roofing, USA, right out of Jacksonville, Florida, sponsors the my live stream here for this whole year. Certainly appreciate that. Happens to be my brother. He owns the Jacksonville Roofing USA, Jimmy Garza. Really good pool player as well. And if you guys ever need any roofing related done, whether it be new construction, re-roof, you have roof leaks, repairs, whatever it is that you need, and it doesn't matter what kind of roof it is, metal, asphalt, torch down, you name it, he does it. So if you guys need a quote for anything, you can give me a shout, send me a message. I'll make sure he gets it. Or you can always look at the stream and get his number off the stream. Or send him a message as well on Facebook Messenger, Jimmy Garza. And we can help you out in any way we can. We may not have the best prices in town, but I can tell you one thing's for sure. It will certainly be the best quality. I will give you that. Customer service is key. Communication is key. And quality of work. It's all there. We don't leave any T's uncrossed and no I's undotted. All right, let's get back to the ball game at hand. Romel's got a really good chance here to try to make something happen here to get his real first game on the match. Just needs a good position here for the 3. The 5-6 is pretty much an easy combo. So get good position in the side pocket for the 3, and the 4 becomes real easy. And that's very nice. Nicely done by Romel. Got dead perfect on the 3 ball. Everybody's phone is going haywire. Child abduction, Amber Alert. Duval County at that. That's just Jacksonville. Kidnapped child. Everybody's phone's going off in the pool room here. Go, Romel Brown. Not the hardest of the combos, but it can be missed. I miss them all the time. Just got to bear down and watch it go in the hole. And he hits it really good. Probably gets a little straighter than he wants, but he should be okay. He might have to jack up a little bit to get around the 8 ball. Or he can put some super speed, top spin, and swing the cue ball 3 rails. All right, he's going bottom. Zoom, zoom. Nicely done. The tables are gripping really, really hard, so that shot is really not that difficult to do. As long as you have a stroke, it will happen. And Romel has hit this ball really well. He's got one more good shot. That's good right there. Nice top English with just a touch of inside. That would be a touch or right. They should make the cue ball come straight back up table. But a very nice stroke in that ball. Almost got a little too much on it, but he's okay from here. And Romel is going to take a one-game lead here over Anthony Meglino. So he's not scared one bit. Didn't see any nerves. All right, here we go. Romel Brown to break. Leading this race 3-2 over Anthony Meglino. This is one loss side action, going to 7. Winner goes to the finals. Loser goes home with 3rd place. They got all that ball, that's for sure. Looking pretty good on the one ball. Come one rail straight across for the 3 in the opposite corner pocket, or the same corner pocket. I don't expect them to go 2 rails or 3 rails with the cue ball to try to set up for a 3-9 combo that's not really lined up that perfectly. So slow roll this ball and just get it past the 7s. All you got to do. It can give you the natural angle to get back up table for the 5. And that's good speed. Really good speed. Just gets there. All right, so he won't be slow rolling this. It's got a little bit more angle than what he wants. So he should be going up to the top rail and back towards the center of the table. And that's another player here in the tournament wearing one of our very nice polos. Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am polos. All right, look at this. They wanted to make sure he did a full 100% follow through on that shot. Hits it really good. Sitting dead perfect on the 6 ball, and you only have to draw it back just a foot or two. It's personal preference here. Get a little further off the rail and he'll be good. Whether he gets straight in on the 7 ball or not, doesn't matter to him. 8 ball sitting close enough. Yeah, it was a little off on the stroke on that one. It's the reason why it didn't come straight back. Catches the cue ball just a little bit on the right side and draws it toward the right rather than straight back. You bet he'll be fine-tuning that as he goes further in the match. All right, natural 2-rail position on the 7 for the 8. All right, once again, 2-rail position for the 9. Anywhere around the 3rd or 2nd diamond on the other side of the side pocket will be Fantastic. Bottom right English, and just kind of punch it off the side rail, like so. All right. Can't ask for much better than this. Maybe another inch off the rail, but that'd be about it. Other than that, it looks perfect. And there you have it. Romel Brown taking control here. That was a nice breaking run from Romel Brown. Increases his lead from 4-2, better yet, over Anthony Meglino. Tell you, it's tough giving these guys 2 games on the wire when they won't miss. My bad. I guess you are right on that. Did not see that. Don't know where the third game came from, but either way, 4-3, Romel Brown. Somehow I missed the game. Appreciate that heads up there, Wesley. We got it straight now. Nice back cut by Romel on the 1. Could be seeing a possibility of another break and run. That is the only way to beat Anthony Meglino. Keep him on the chair. Nice draw stroke by Romel. Got pretty good position on the 4. Probably won't try to do too much with this. He'll probably just try to stun it, kind of stop the cue ball in its tracks. It might come back a couple inches, but it shouldn't be enough to hurt his position. Just kind of pinch this ball up the table. That way the cue ball doesn't go hardly anywhere. Just like so. Hits it really good. Nice speed control there off the 5. Then cut on the 5. Swung the cue ball 2 rails and got dead perfect on the 6. So I don't really see any issues here for Romel. Should be another break and run. Perfect. Got the perfect angle. Swing his cue ball 3 rails. He'll be hitting his cue ball about 2 o'clock. A little weak on that one. He didn't really turn it as much as I figured he would, but he should be okay. He's shooting pretty good. Should be able to take this ball down. And he does. All right. Romel Brown increasing his lead. The 5 over Anthony Meglino. It's 3. Going to 7. One more break like that, and that's going to put a hurting on Anthony Meglino. All right, here we go. Romel Brown to break. Leading the match, 5-3 over Anthony Meglino. Can he get it done? Leg gets kicked up. And the balls get to flying around the pool table. Gets a ball on the break. Has a nice cut shot here on the 1. Be hitting this with the bottom left. Well, than likely around 5 o'clock. Just get it anywhere past that 7 ball. So he'll be spinning it to the side rail, back out to the middle, just past the 7 ball. And not get hooked behind the 4. If he gets there, he's certainly going to be a favorite to get out the rest of the way from there. Fargo score is not really a score, it's just a rating. That's all it is. He is steadily climbing his way up the Fargo rate. He's not been in the Fargo system all that long. As you could probably look him up and tell. He's getting up there. He's certainly not a 700 player, even though he's shooting really good today. I actually know this guy from Jacksonville. To show you what they are, that's all that is for. definitely got the balls rolling his way, that's for sure. He can't do anything wrong. Everything is coming out flat perfect for him. That's what happens in 9-ball. We are talking a 7-foot bar table. Clean balls, clean table. So yeah, the table's playing good. It's taken majority of the day to get it that way, but it is playing good now. Like Tommy Kennedy said, table plays better at night. After seeing the last couple of matches, I'm starting to believe his words. They are breaking a lot better tonight than what they were during the day. Getting a dry break here. Maybe kick this leg up a little higher than he normally does. All right. I believe that was a 3-pack, I believe, that Romel put on him. So now it's going to be Anthony Meglino's turn. Trust me, if Romel can do it, Anthony Meglino certainly can too. And Anthony is going to be one of the few that gets disturbed by what happened at the table. So here we go. It's Anthony's time to shine. All right, set up for a 2-4 combo. And he won't be hitting this too hard, because he's going to want that 2 to stay right there where the 4 is. So he should just barely touch this ball. Looks like they're both frozen to the rail. All right, hits it really good. Didn't want to be jacked up over the 9, but he should be okay. I'd almost elect to go rail first on this just to get it to drift past the 8-ball. To get an open shot at the 3. Just get it past the 8 and it should be okay from there. He does go rail first. All right, this is going to be his last, most difficult task of the rack here. We can get anywhere where he's standing now for that particular line, looking at the 5-ball. He should be okay from there. Oh yeah, Rio, I forgot about J Hall. Yeah, he is undefeated. All right, so Anthony Meglino's got the perfect angle he was looking for the 5-ball. So he's got a couple of options. So he wants to hit this with a touch inside and come straight up, or does he want to try to hit it with some bottom left and swing it around the 9 and the 8? Like he's swinging it. Get a little nice touch for this. Just barely squeaks by the 8-ball. It's going to be enough where Anthony's not going to have a problem getting out from here. So this will be able to, hopefully for him, close the gap just by a little bit. All right, nice shot by Anthony Meglino. This is going to get one of those games back. 6. Mel's in charge at the moment. All right, so we're still having some rack issues over here. Looks like somebody's touched my side view camera as it's gotten a little on the crooked side. See if I can fix that real quick. I didn't straighten it too much. Oh well, get it next time. All right, Anthony Meglino to break. Trailing the match 4-6 to Romel Brown. This race to 7. Uh-oh. Another draw break. That's 2 in a row. One from Romel, one from Anthony Meglino. Now it looks like there's no shot on the 1 ball. So Romel's probably going to be looking at a push out more than likely. See if we can get a better look. He could kick at this ball 1 row and it go in corner pocket off the 8. So it's very close. I don't know if he can get around the 3 enough to run into the 1. You can just run into the 1. It'll probably run into the 8 and possibly make it off the 8. And I'm pretty sure Meglino's probably going to do that if he leaves the kick on for that. I don't believe he left the kick on it. I believe he left a jump shot. If the jump shot's open, I expect Meglino to go for it. It doesn't look open. Tough decision. So he's looking at it now. If he can just touch that 8 anywhere in that angle right there, it's going to go in. So he may elect to go for this kick or jump. All right, we're looking at an aerial attack over the 9. It clips that edge of the 1. It's going to go in off the 8. The only question here is getting back for the 2 ball. So I kind of figured he'd probably just give it back because it's no guarantee that he can get back to the 2 ball. So let's see how he hits it. Wow. Nice shot. No shot on the 2. So let's see how he hits it. Wow. Yeah, I got to get rid of that overlay. That overlay is not. Shot on the 2. Well, I didn't think there was much of a chance to get onto that 2 ball at that particular angle. That's why I figured he would give it back to Romel. So now he's at the mercy of the most people would call the pool gods. Now he's got a 1 rail kick to the top rail. He's got a 2 rail kick from the side rail to the top rail. Then he's got a 1 rail kick from the side rail directly into the 2 ball. So he's going to need to weigh his options and see where his percentages are. And looks like he's opting to go the 1 rail directly at the 2 from the side rail. So he'll probably be hitting this kind of hard. Need it to miss that 5 ball and go around table. Or he could just kick it like that. That is not a bad shot. He's not happy with it because it did leave Romel a shot here with natural position to break open the 3-9 at the same time. And I'm pretty sure Romel will be happy to take this 2 ball on. And I do believe he will be sending the cue ball directly at the 3-9. As long as you don't hit him too hard and get separation from the 3 and the 9, you should have a decent lay on the 3 ball afterwards. Go. Nice shot. It goes around the 3-9. Didn't really see that happening. So he's got a back cut here on the 3 ball. Now getting to the 4 is a different story, and he doesn't like it, so that's probably why he's lining up this 3-9 combo for the side pocket. I can't tell that it lies that good, but we're fixing to get the side angle view of it, see what that looks like. Oh, that's not bad at all. And he makes it. All right. Romel Brown takes it down. That's some nice shooting there by Romel Brown.